All right, let's begin. There are ups and there are downs in the fish keeping hobby. Sometimes everything is going exactly as planned. Sometimes there's a lot of issues that can come up for you, and unfortunately, I have no place to acclimate or quarantine. Rather, I have no place to quarantine new fish, and by that I have acquired the ick, or white spot disease, or whatever it's called where you are from. Directly translated, we call it white dot disease. So I thought I could bring you along on this, because I am filming everything. The fish store where I bought the fish had put some cardboard in front of some of the fish tanks, and one of those fish tanks is the fish that I got. It came from one of those fish tanks. So I told her, "So you have the ick?" And she said, "Yeah." And I said, "I need medicine." And she said, "Oh." And I said, "Yeah, because 4 of my fish came from that fish tank." And her water is usually safe. She has never had ick or any disease before, but she recently moved her location, so everything can happen to everybody. So instead of buying, she found some medicine she had laying around, and she gave it to me to to help me along, since the ick came from her fish shop, and that's really good of her. It's a nice lady running that shop and everything. Yeah, I'm going to flip the camera around and I'm going to show you the signs, or rather how the ick looks. That is, if I can get it on the camera. Let me find a fish infected enough. Yeah, like this. If the camera could focus on that particular fish. Of course it cannot. My camera is my cell phone, so naturally it won't focus on that particular fish, but anyway, we can try another. Hang on, I'm going to catch it. Oh, there's one with a lot of infection on him. There we have it. You can see those fish have all those white spots on him. Yeah, look at that guy. That is the ick, or white spot, and this one, everybody has it. I didn't see it yesterday, and it's quite the aggressive case here. This one is also losing some of the fins. I didn't see it yesterday. I don't know why, because I should have. But you know, there's quite a lot of fish in here, some beautiful fish, and we have, of course, we have to treat it. So what I will do is that I will pour, there's 22 drops per, this is a dripper, or whatever it's called. It's like drip, it doesn't pour it out. 22 drops per 40 liters of water. This is 125 liters, so that makes 40, 22, 44, 88 drops. Then I'm going to completely darken it. That really sucks, because my plants is starting to thrive and there are new plants, so I hope they will survive 3 days of dark. I will darken it, and it's also wise to put up the heat, because the ick doesn't like hot water, like 30, 31, 32 degrees. They usually tend to die, but that's hard for the fish too, so be careful with doing that. Also, we can use salt without a particular, I will put right there. Bling! What is it's called? I don't know what it's called in English, but it's called jod. In Norwegian, it's salt without jod. Jod. Anyway, let's just start dripping. And I will pick up the camera along the way when we have like tomorrow. I will pick up the camera and remember to shake it up, because if it's been standing for quite a while, you know, all this good stuff will be in the bottom. Shake it up. And I 22, 44 2 times, so 44 times 44, 88 drops should be enough. I'm going to open the container and put the camera on a tripod, and I will come back. Okay, the camera is set up, and now I have to count. 88, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Men hva er det til?
There we have it. Det er til medisin til fiskene, for de har fått en sykdom. Vil du komme og se?
Hvilken sykdom?
Kom foran og se.
Okay.
Skal jeg vise deg.
Har du fått sånne prikker?
Ja, ser du prikkene?
Du må få kjøre.
Ja, hva er det nå? Det er på en måte, de har fått noe som kalles prikkesyken, og hvis ikke de får medisin, så kan de dø. Så da er det viktig at vi gir dem medisin.
Ja, men den andre fisken...
Alle har det. Alle har det.
Den?
Ja, alle har det. Så alle som er i vannet har det, så da må vi medisinere hele vannet. Ikke sant?
Den har allerede prikker.
Ja. Nå skal jeg fortsette her, Snippa, er det greit?
Plantene har ikke det.
Nei.
Den får stå alle sammen.
So there we have it. That's the start of the medication treatment for the fish tank. 88 drops for the... That's actually for 160 liter. But there's nothing wrong with a little bit more. This is 125 liter. My dosage was for 160. That's just because the math was easier. And it doesn't really matter. It's not way too much, so it's dangerous for fish and probably better. Anyway, that was the start of the treatment. We are going to turn off the light, keep this fish tank dark for 3 days. Dosage today, tomorrow no dosage. Let it just simmer there and work. And on day 3, 88 new drops. I will pick up the camera. Ja, kom on. I will pick up the camera tomorrow again and see if there's any change in the spots. Maybe the treatment is working fast. I don't know. I have never tried this brand before because the brand that I used to use is now banned in Norway for some reason. Probably because there's some chemicals not safe for the environment. I don't know. And on day 3 I will pick up the camera again, so I'll see you tomorrow. It is not tomorrow. It is the next day over. Yesterday I simply didn't have time because I don't know how it is. Maybe I was playing with my daughter and we were having fun, watching TV, eating dinner, eating what do you call it? The meal before bed. There's gaps in my English, but anyway, it's not my native speaking language either, so give me a break here, okay? It is not tomorrow, it is the third day. But anyway, we are going to turn on the lights on the fish tank and check out the situation firsthand together, because I haven't been in here watching either. So let us just turn on the lights and let's have a wee look here. I can immediately see myself here that there are a lot less white spots, a lot less of the ick. Some of them are still infected though. Yeah, like this one. Oh, that's a real good shot, really, actually. Really. The amazingly amazing beta is still up and kicking, and he doesn't show any symptoms. You maybe a little dot, or maybe not, but he's still kicking. I am missing a black molly in here though, but I think I have been missing that from before the ick. But this is a good sign. Oh, this one is still... The black neons are the worst infected of them all. But I don't show any signs of stress. Where's the one with the bad tail? There he is. Wait, where is he on camera? There. This one. I hope will survive. It's not looking all too good, but let's cross our fingers for him. I did see my vampire shrimp the day before yesterday. Okay, anyway, let's medicate the second time. Okay, and again 88 drops for this fish tank. That's a little bit more than the dosage, but the math was easier, so 88 drops. Brands always come with instructions, so it's easy to follow for the most part. But for me it can be a little bit difficult if this is like an American brand. I don't know about this brand actually, because I've never used it before. But if this is an American brand, you have to figure out your gallons when I have liters. And yeah, it's just a little bit more math, but it's okay. Okay, I'm going to start dripping. Fast forward it for you so you don't have to watch 88 drops. I don't know if you caught that on camera, but for a little section there, the drops were coming out faster than I could count, so I think I put maybe 4 more drops than I should in here. But again, It's not way too much. Even though I put too much in here, it's not too much either way. Kind of like the blue tinge to the water, but yeah. So that was the second dosage. Now we just have to wait and cross our fingers it's all treated the next time we come in here. So again, I will pick up the camera in a few days and we will just have to see if they are treated. If they are not treated, we have to treat it more. Basically, that's how it works. Yeah, I can see one of the lamb chop rasboras also have it. No, that's not good at all. You know what? I think I will increase the heat a little bit because the ick isn't all too fond of heat. Some old man noises there. The heater on this stock Uval fish tank is in the filter pump, like an internal thingamajig. Let's see what we are at. We are at quite a high temperature, but let's pump it all up all the way to 31 there. I didn't know it was that high actually. I was thinking I maybe had it set to 26, 27. But it was already at 30. I'm going to go get a thermometer. The thermometer has been in for quite a while, so it's now showing the temperature in the fish tank. I also did a quick feeding now that the lights are on, as they are going to be off. I thought let's give them a quick feeding. Everybody's awake. I'm going to keep it on for about 10 minutes more so they kind of can start the digestive system, because that's not working properly when they are sleeping and it's dark. Yeah, food, so they build up a little bit more strength to survive the ick, and the temperature is sitting about let's see if I can see on the camera, or rather you and me, us. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's hard to see, but you can kind of see. If I can show with my finger, there's a tiny red line going here and it stops around at about 29 degrees Celsius, a little bit under, and this one also has Fahrenheit, so it's a little bit under 80 Fahrenheit. And now that we have turned up the temperature, I am hoping it's going to creep up to the 30 mark to help combat the ick. So that's dosage number 3. I'm going to let them eat a little bit, wait 10 minutes, turn it off, and then we are coming back here in 1 day or maybe 2 days to see if there's any result and the treatment is working, or else we just have to continue this medication treatment. So see you in a day or two. Alright, here we are, the fish tank, the result, the ending of the medication treatment video. It has not been 2 days or 3 days or whatever I said, because I have had other stuff to do, but I have been keeping an eye on it, and the results are good. I have been watching and watching, studying all the fish, and I cannot see any more ick. So if you see ick on this video, yeah, it's been, I don't know, it's been a week and a half, something like that, since I made the last section of this video. But here we are. So I'm going to flip you around there. Everybody is doing great. There is no ick. I think I need to study a little bit myself here once more, so I don't say anything stupid and somebody sees a dot on any of these. This one, no, that's just the shimmer of his scales. Where's the tail guy? I don't know. There's so much movement in there. Oh well. There's not been any deaths. The ick is gone and the treatment was a complete success. And also, I don't remember if I said this in any video or this video, but I put root tabs in every plant, and it is showing great results. And the new plants are growing, which is just perfect. I am still expecting a little bit of meltdown though. So what to do now? I have been holding back my hang on. Oh, so much mess on the floor. I have been holding back my water changes to keep the medicine in there for a little bit longer, just to be sure. And the heat is still turned up. Actually, wait, I can see it's still in there. It's right at the 30 mark, where we wanted it to be. I'm not going to do a water change today either, because the next water change is in 2 days. I do water changes twice a week. You can see that little mark right there. That's how much I take out twice a week. So I figure it will be fine. Wow. Look at those colors on the lemon tetras. Yeah. It was a great success. That's it for this video. To be honest, I'm going to do water change, turn down the temperature. Everything is doing great, and we will keep updating with the plant situation and everything. So all I want to say now is thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please consider giving me a subscription and like the video. It's really fun to see this channel growing, and I will keep making videos. So thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.